is that it's one of the best ways to have a dev ball when you come into a new place. You know what I mean by dev ball? Debutante. Y'all remember in the old days? They used to have dev balls, you know, so if a woman was turning 16 or 18 or something like that, she was introduced to society, you know. We're talking about, you know, the rich people, right? But they would have a dev ball, and then all of the suitors and everybody would come around, you know, because she was officially being introduced to society. So one of the coolest ways to have your own dev ball is to go into Austin with some specific research projects, things you really want to know about. And you can do all the research from here. You can even set up some of your meetings before you get there. Like a week or two before you get there, I'm coming into town, blah, blah, blah. Really been fascinated about this particular area of, you know, what's going on in this industry. And I mean, now it's got to be a real research project. It can't be like some masking over that I need a job. And that's what we're going to be talking about in the resolutions today, is how do you kind of extract your desperate need and really just go out and talk to people about things that interest you. What tends to happen is people will open their doors for people who have a real interest in something. There's this, how many of you believe people like to help each other? You know, generally underneath it all, people like to help each other. Now there's roadblocks, and you got to deal with the roadblocks that keep people from helping each other. Like one roadblock is if you need something from me, I can't give you. So if you tell me you need a job and you want to come see me, it's like, I'm going to shove this off to HR. Because I may not have a job for you, and I definitely don't want to be put in a position where I may have to say no, or I'm going to feel uncomfortable. So if you come to me with something I can't fulfill, I will try to avoid that situation. But if you come to me with something I can fulfill, like my expertise, my knowledge, or something like that, people will tend to open their doors, right? They'll give you a little bit of time, and that's what you need. You need time in front of people. You need people becoming aware of you. And here's the thing, and again, we're going to get into the resolutions in a minute, but what you really need is information and relationships. Jobs and opportunities will take care of themselves.